Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkwood. So we have a lot to do and not much time to do it. So I'm going to be putting a lot of stuff away here really quick, and we're going to run to the generator and fuel it up because I need to make this place defensible in the next few hours, which we'll see if I can do. I'm not sure if that bike guy is going to be coming back in the next few hours, which would get me a lot of my supplies to make this place easier. But I don't have the planks or the nails to repair half of this, so we're going to make do with what we have. I'm going to be dragging this lamp into the main room I want to be in, which is with the workshop and the oven here. And then that'll turn on with me here, I hope. I actually wonder if this would be the better room to be in, but actually it probably will be. So we'll go up there and defend up there, because I think it has less to defend, or less openings, including like just blasted out spots. So let's do this. Looks like we have one barricaded window. That's great. Is this doorway... That's not even fixable. This gives us a very large room. I'm going to go harvest these quick and then cook them. So I don't want to lose that, because that's 40 essence there. Some bread there. I'm gonna shove this wardrobe up against that. We're actually gonna drag this lamp like right here for a little more light, and I'm not sure I want this lamp right here, so we're gonna drag it down. Search the shelf. I was hoping to be able to drag this shelf, but that's fine. Barricaded window. Okay. Let's use this chair to somewhat barricade the spot. And the problem is, this is wide open, and down there is wide open too. So I'm going to try to drag the bathtub here to the best of my ability. And plug up this hole for the time being. I know that's not a very good defense, but it works for now, until I can repair that doorway. Didn't want to cook. I wanted to go here. And then we can put a few more things in. We can drag the chair to hopefully be in the way there. I'm going to drag this wardrobe to help me out a little bit. I'm hoping to get it over there in front of one of the windows. And we'll see what happens. Because this blocks light, it looks like, so they won't be able to see in front of this barricade. Which will help tremendously. Yeah? Okay. So that helps. Let's look around outside a little bit. Just check out our surroundings. Dog bowl, dog house. Unfortunate doggo. There's a well that we can build. There is some searchable logs here that we could have turned into stuff. Gotcha. So we're gonna definitely barricade that house up a bit more. Sawmill, planks, convert planks, thank you. I have a little bit of time here. So now that opens into the bathtub. I think that's good. I can't build a doorway right here, can I? But what I can do is barricade that window, which should help me out a bit. Not sure about that door yet, but we'll come to there once we open up a little bit more. And I don't have enough nails, okay. Not really seeing much else I can use around here. Unfortunate, but we've gotten a good bit of stuff. Needs a key. Yeah. Oh, I could have dragged the sofa. Not sure I'm going to have the time to do this, but harvest the mushrooms. Turn on the generator because I'm not going to have time. And once it gets a little darker out, or a little later rather, I just give up on this. But it's going to be closer, which is the big thing. That's going to stop them for a little bit. I wanted to do something about that, but I'm not sure I can with the shelf. I can also see through that. Oof. Maybe it's going to be better to stay like here. And I'll have to... I think things can get through the cracks, so I want to try to do something about those. But we'll see. I'll also see what the bike man, if he ever does bring me anything. I have one shot left on that pistol. So I think what I want to do is this. Fire the first shot, switch to the shovel, go beat him. The torch will last me for a while. And we'll just see what happens. First night in Silent Forest. Let's go. Hi, buddy. There's another one out there. Don't fade, don't fade, light, don't fade. Is it me or is that shadow creeping in closer near the bottom? I also thought I heard one get hurt outside. I don't know what that is and I don't like it. Oh, they got me. I'm hoping my stuff stays there. I should have switched to the shovel. It has longer reach. So package. All my stuff is there for the workshop. The trader is there. And my backpack. Okay. They moved stuff on me. That was kind of weird. Well, because I have the capability of it now, that was a interesting first night. And it goes to show what I'm going to be up against. Let's put things kind of back in place here. take some time to move stuff so I can see. So if I'm standing right here, I can easily see in there during the night. I would like to get a third one for down here. I can drag that table. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't think of that. So maybe we reinforce this. Door with it. And then test it. It opens from the other side. They always open from the other side, though. Okay. So let's test that. I'll be right with you there, buddy. I know I didn't survive a night, so I don't get rep, but... So if they open this door, they can shove it. Okay. And what about this one? They still can shove that. So what if... Instead, I use the table to more like... reinforce this? Would that be harder? No. Third question. If I reinforce it with one of these things up here, is that even harder to get through? Because so far, I'm not impressed with the reinforcing with the bathtub and the table. I mean, it would give me time, sure. And I need to figure out something about that door, which, fair, I have a lot of things I can do now. But, like, this is just to stop them getting in permanently. So if I reinforce those with that, can they get in now? This is what I would like to know. Oh, that is going to be a pain in the butt for them. Not to say it's not possible. They can't do it. But if I then add something right here, like the sofa I was trying to add, I might be able to get this spot so they can't enter those doors. So let's try this out. So that was my first time not surviving a night, and I would not, or personally, I do not want to do that again. Did I ever search these? Okay. Also, did I cook that mushroom before it goes bad? Not to say it is going bad right now, but... Okay, so now we're reinforcing this door. Which, if we can get something in this little spot here, which I think could be the chair. And that other chair. I don't think this is going anywhere. Not sure it's gonna work as intended, but we can only try. Okay. Because now this is like fully decked out. So they can't get in that door at all. If they try to open this one, they can shove it to the side eventually. But that's something else. Oh, there's an... I thought I checked the doghouse before and there was a battery there, huh? I should repair that well, see if I can't, get anything from it eventually. I will be barricading these windows, but I also want to see if I can't block that off somehow. Let's turn off the gen. That is the saw. Is there anything in here I missed? Other than this crate that I need a key for. I think I might want to go and get some furniture from another place, maybe, and block off more of this, because that used all my furniture for this little entry. But we'll see what I can't do. Hey, buddy. The man stands before me, motionless. I can only see my faint reflection in the semi-transparent visor of his helmet. Suddenly, he starts to move quicker, as if looking for something in his pockets. He takes out a piece of charcoal and starts writing on his palm. There is no way out of here, brother. He shows me what he's written, wipes it with his sleeves, and continues scribbling. We're stuck with each other. After making sure I've read the second sentence, the man takes out a full tank of gasoline from his sack, places it on the floor next to me. Well, thank you for that. You did not need to do that. Do you have a new inventory? No. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's another use for the staffs. Just because I've gotten a few of them now. And those would be kind of good ones to sell, wouldn't they? Out of curiosity. I can use it as a weapon, it looks like, if need be. I do have a few nails, so I might be able to board things up. Still. Battery goes in here. Rag goes in here. Let's gas the place up, and I'll put my magazine in here for now. I actually don't need that much gasoline in here. I may want to I don't remember if I have any planks yet, but I probably want to barricade things, so let's take a look at this here. Yeah, I still have wooden logs, but let's see how far I can get with just those and barricade the windows I have left, because we are barricading all of them. Dismantle that window. I don't think I need to fix anything over there. There's no doorway to fix here. Can't fix that, but I can barricade this window. I can barricade this window. That's gonna help until I can, especially until I can, like, put something in front of them. Oh, I didn't find the clothes here. I really don't think I need to repair anything else out there, so I think that'll be fine. That leaves me with 10 planks to repair things. Yeah. Alright, let's start doing this. Bill, the guy did his job well. 2 pills, okay. Sure that potato has a use. Can make another lockpick, but does wire have any other uses? Just kind of making room where I can here. So the rags stacked. There are my batteries. Cicada shell, I think, was a weapon upgrade. So let's put, or not really a weapon upgrade, but it's for making the light armor here. It's a shame these staff things don't stack. That is so much space it's going to use in a little bit. Planks can go out here for now, just so I have a different spot to stash them. I may want more bandages, so we'll see here. I got enough rags. I have other sources of healing, so I'm not sure I want to use the alcohol, so let's just make 1 bandage here. A lot of bottles, so those can go into something eventually. Just trying to organize things to the best of my ability. Well, we have the time freeze. Gas stacks up, thankfully, so we can do that. I'm not sure what these parts are for, but realistically, we'll just keep them all together. Tire, fan belt, steering wheel, battery. They're gonna have some use. All my ammo can go here. Gun parts there. So the problem is I don't know where I want to go, like right off rip, but there's a lot of stuff in here and I probably don't need all of it. What I would really like to do, and I'm not sure this is the right call, is we could go back to the entrance of the Silent Forest or around there. I'm not sure who Piotrek is. And maybe the Wolf's Camp to get furniture to bring back here. Because I would love something in front of this barricaded window and this, or we have something there. And then I can put something in front of those two. I'm not sure putting something in front of this is going to work, because I can't move it. And I don't like that I can see in front of this. because then they can see in front of me, or like into it and see me. But I do like how this door thing is set up here. I would like to reinforce this a little bit more, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, all things considered. Alright, let's see. We have 200 reputation. I think I should be saving up for the fabrics and maybe the axe blade, because I think the axe is going to be required. The problem with that is I don't think I have the recipe for the axe, do I? No. So maybe I save up for the single shot shotgun, because that's going to take 3 more nights of surviving just to have the parts for it, unless I dump a ton of this stuff, which I'm not. Once again, I could actually like use some of the storage, I suppose, like around everywhere, and go from there. I just really like having it all in one central place. So I suppose what I'm gonna do is, against my better judgment, because I really would... We'll see how another night goes. If it goes really poorly, I'm going to go back to the entrance of the Silent Forest and shore up our defenses. I kind of raced here, knowing that this was over here. Or like... I guess I didn't really race here, but... yeah. Let's go to the wolf's camp. Because he said to meet him here, didn't he? And then we can go from there. Just double checking. I do have a torch. Gotcha. Okay. And we can go from there. Worst thing that happens is we die. Again. I hear a dog go. Crate. Lockpick crate. Pills, matchstick, alcohol, bottle, pill. I'm out of lockpicks now. I was contemplating making another one, if I'm being totally honest. Wolf's camp is right here. He can smell me. I'm not sure taking those things would be a great idea. I barely believe my beautiful eyes. You made it. I need to admit, you're quite a resourceful piece of meat. I'm not sure I like how he's talking like that. The wolf smiles, revealing a row of sharp teeth. Time to get to the specifics. Follow the path located in the southeastern edge of the Silent Forest. You'll get to a village where you'll find a hag who reeks of chicken. Talk to her. Maybe you'll learn something interesting. But be on your guard, comrade. Don't let her deceive you with that kind face of hers. Once again, keeping swearing to a minimum, but the selfish hag is keeping something that does not belong to her behind the locked door in her house. It's something I'm after. Bring me the key to that door and I will tell you where to find the thing you lost. It is fair, comrade. A key for a key? Good. Now take off. Get to work. Invitation. Excellent meat. An invitation to a wedding party. He laughs. He snorts with laughter, his putrid saliva landing on my face. It's an invitation to that house in the southern edge of the dry meadow. The music there has been playing non-stop since I remember. Day and night. A never-ending wedding. He throws the invitation back at me. It's wet with spit. Have fun, meat. Just remember to hide that disaster of a face, or it's no dancing for you. What gossip do you have? Looks like no one else will enlighten you. Listen, the inhabitants of our lovely village hold many, many secrets, treasures that they do not wish to share with anyone. Those selfish, deceitful wretches, they think they're superior just because they have human gobs. They treat us like lepers, but you know what? We're... F them. We're buddies, aren't we? And them, they deserve to be punished, meat. He moves closer to me. Hear that squealing? It's one of their secrets. The wolf grins, listening to the distant sounds with great relish. Find the pig shed, meat. Make that squealing stop and their treasure will be yours. So I'm curious. He does not have the other part I wanted. There was a thing that looked like a fuel nozzle, but he does have a flashlight, but didn't the trader as well? So I'm gonna just be on my way. So it does save when we exit with him. That's good. There's a house right here. I don't trust the house. Even though it's by our friendo. Cottage. Destroyed generator. Nails and gasoline. That's always good, yeah. Wood logs. How do I get in there? I saw no door. There must be another entrance somewhere. Oh. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. At least I took one out, so next time I encounter them, they're not going to throw spears and stuff at me. Oh, bugs. There's another embryo thing. I was hoping to get another one of those bugs for the chicken. But... Or not the chicken, the chitin. That's what it was. But I am, like, full. I don't have room for anything else. So workbench, just deposit what we have. We're going to make another lockpick because I don't have one. Matchstick here, bottles, alcohol, pills. The gasoline can go here and maybe we stack it. I wasn't sure it would fully stack. There's another staff, another embryo. Those don't stack. Okay. I will need to repair my shovel come nightfall, it looks like. Okay. Let's just keep exploring a little bit around here. Heal up with the well because we repaired it. What's north of here? It is just in case it gets too dark because of the forest. Let's put the torch on, as I did. So a lot of poisonous mushrooms. Kind of making me, I wish I took that quirk to eat them. I think that would have gotten rid of them. Tank wreck. There we go. Nosh. Oh, an actual tank. Gotcha. Oh, he has a staff. That hurt. Corpse had a knife and fabric. That was worth it. So, World War II tank. This was the guy I just searched, right? So, let's go upgrade our inventory again, maybe? Just so I can take more stuff. Ooh, logs. So that's right outside. Quite literally. We got beat up kind of bad there. I need to be more careful. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of these, and probably get rid of the board with nails because it's broken. I can upgrade my inventory, or I can upgrade my hotbar. I think I want to upgrade the hotbar, actually. That way I can have a torch, a firearm, an emergency, like, flare, maybe? No. Yeah, let's do it. And everything here is full. You know what? We're going to use a bandage. And then we can create another one. And I don't know why I'm contemplating the hotbar upgrade. I kind of want to be able to bring back more stuff every time. And I'm pretty close to another one of these. So we'll take the inventory upgrade, which gets me like 2 more slots, it looks like. And then I'm going to take what I just got here. Go fill up the generator, if it isn't already. And we're going to fill up the saw so I can get more planks. Then we're going to take that. And deposit those there. I don't really have the room for them right now, so I'm not going to do anything there. But workbench, we are going to repair the shovel before nightfall. Going to put the pistol on. I don't think I'm going to use the knife because it does not interrupt enemy attacks. There's another battery. And I wish there was a sort here. Maybe I'll go through that in the morning. And then we have to sell some of this stuff. Like, it's just not an option anymore. Can I cook anything? No. But I can wait around here until dusk. I don't feel like venturing out in the rain, especially in an area I don't know. But we did get a little bit explored here, which is nice. I'm kind of interested to see how all this holds up. So once I go and turn on the generator, I close this door. And then I go here, all that's barricaded, and then I stay here. No, I stay, like, here. So let's move that there. And we're, for the most part, good. Gotcha. Okay. Do I need... I'm curious. Oh, it's not going to show me here. I'm not sure if I need... I have that Shadow's negative quirk. I wanted to go look it up. Staying in dark areas at night can be dangerous to me. Okay. Because I wasn't sure if staying in dark areas, like during the rain and things like that, would be dangerous. It's like, I can see a good distance, actually. I could explore a little bit. But it also masks a lot of sound, which I don't essentially like. But it will be something I need to get used to eventually. It would be kind of hard to hear some noises with that going on to me. This definitely feels like it takes longer to charge up than the nail with boards. I wonder if that's because it's technically a two-handed. Yeah. Especially compared to the torch as well. That I shouldn't be using as a weapon, but... You know what I didn't do? Set down any traps. Oh, this was a chain trap, not the other one I wanted. Well, it'll have some use nonetheless. Well, rain stopped. That's good. You can see from this window into the house. It's kind of creepy. Okay. Well, close that door. And hope for the best. So I still do have my quick heal by standing next to this light. Not sure I'm, properly positioning myself, but whatever. I feel like I have more room to maneuver now. Okay. What does a chain trap actually do? Yeah, let's bring this a little closer. That way I'm not being seen through the window. Okay. The savages here actually got a lot more aggressive, didn't they? Just a bit longer. Okay. Can hear them outside. One opened a door, I don't know which one. It's like the third door open I've heard. Fourth. Is that going to be doors just opening and closing again? What's going on outside? That's a lot of light. Whisper, whisper. They're gonna turn off a random light. Or 2. Or 3. Yeah, I ain't moving. I know this trickaroo. Why were you able to hit me? I have a torch. I think they're gonna do it again. I saw one not go away. Yeah, they're still around. They're gonna try it again. Hi, guys. What I didn't see is I have another lantern out. I think it's in the generator room. I can put that in here too, can't I? For like extra light through here. And have a little bit more know-how of what's going on. Yeah, hi. Whisper whispers to you too. Day 14. So, they 100% tried to open this up and could not get through. I love it. I'm just going to kind of reset this as a just in case. Because things are wedged in there pretty good. Hi, buddy. How are you? So, I have a lot of staffs right now. I think I need to sell them. I have 350 reputation with them, so I didn't see that, but I think I started with 200. So did I get extra rep, or did I just sell something and not remember it? So I think I get extra rep for being here, which is nice. So let's take a look here really quick. So I think I'm going to only keep one for now until I really know what they are. I'm going to keep a stack of meat. And I'm going to refill the generator and turn it off. Oh, was that light our saw? That makes more sense. That wasn't one of these lights. I thought I was seeing a light in here. Anyway, I don't need to gas it up, but I still am going to use some. Just a sanity thing for me. As you'll see going forward a lot. So hi buddy, here's 2 staffs, so that's 30 more. Probably should sell those to the wolf. But I don't know what I'd get. I kind of want his flashlight. I'm not sure if that would give me any better light, if I'm being totally honest. But I'm pretty close to that fabric. I'm also not sure if I want the knife. Can be used as a melee weapon or thrown, but does not interrupt enemy attacks. So I want to see something here. Can't upgrade it either. And the item can't be repaired. I'm not sure if that just means it can't be repaired in general or you can't repair it at all. So I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not sure if I should be saving it or not, if it's a good weapon. But we're going to get rid of it. That leaves me at 500 reputation. But I still need some space here. I don't plan on using the bread or the pills. Because the bread itself here is stamina. Didn't realize I had an additional staff. Can we stack the batteries? No. But we have 2 batteries now. Not sure if those will be needed. Probably should sell the crude board with nails, even though I've upped it a few times. I think the shovel is going to be better. And I don't think I'm going to upgrade the shovel again because we can upgrade, or like make a sickle. We can make the single shot. And we can probably make a few other weapons as well. So I kind of want to see how those play before I go all in on shovel. Can we buy a rope from him out of curiosity? He does sell rope. So I could buy the fabric and a rope, and that would get me either another hotbar or possibly an inventory upgrade. The other thing would be I might need weapon parts so that I can make a shotgun later. And that would be worth keeping the reputation over. He doesn't have enough room in his inventory. You can't sell him that much. Okay. Oh, because pills go to max. Gotcha. And he has too many staffs. So we'll do that for now. Because I do need the weapon parts for the single shotgun. The problem is I can't make it until I get this workshop upgrade. And yeah, that did buy me some room, but I still feel like I'm hurting for room here. So, actually, yeah, another inventory upgrade only needs 1 rope. Why did I need 2 for the last one? And why do I feel like it's still better to upgrade the inventory than the hotbar? Because I'm still really only using... I haven't been using the Molotovs and stuff like that. I feel like eventually it would be better to upgrade those. So I can have like a Molotov or a gas bottle on my inventory. Or the hotbar. Or maybe the pistol and then the shotgun along with a melee. Along with, you know, my light. But realistically, right now, I'm not sure it's worth it. So... yeah, let's get the inventory upgraded. And we can sell a bit more to him. So I would need the rope. I would need his fabric. And then I still have a lot of reputation. Really curious about the odd-looking mushroom. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. That brings us down to 145, but we can sell a few more things to him. And that way, like, when I need the shotgun, I can probably get the weapon parts, because I get 145 a night. I can get other things as I need them. So, I feel like it's still better to get the inventory upgrade here, rather than the hotbar upgrade. Wonder how many times I can even do that. And then I can sell the board with nails and one other item to him today. I just have so many bottles. I'm probably going to get more. Actually, we'll go for the pills because I'm not likely to use them. I'm likely to forget about them. And we'll do that. That gives me quite a bit to play around with. Save up for the axe, save up for the weapon parts. We'll see what happens. We'll go from there. We did find that this works really well. I would like to source a little more furniture for other spots, but we'll see if that becomes a thing. Whether that's I'm going back, because I did see some in the Silent Forest, or if I'm going somewhere else. So I didn't see a way into that cottage. Or if I'm going to, like, Piotric's house or somewhere else. And we'll just keep scouting around here for the meantime. And go from there. I don't plan on going to Piotric's house in the next episode. I just plan on scouting. But it did give me a journal page, right? How did I access that last time? Oh, I should still check it just to be sure. I didn't exactly do that. Nights. The wolf. Day 13, the wolf's offer. Didn't say anything about Piotric. I'm assuming this was from Piotric. Okay. And that's why we have that. But we'll pick up from there. Scouting, like I said in the next episode, I'm not sure I'm going there, if I'll just be scouting, seeing what all I can find around here, because there is a lot to do. And we'll just pick up from there. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. And otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.